Hachette Audio presents Nacho Figueras presents Wild One, written by Jessica Whitman, read by Violet Gray.
Dear reader, I first learned to ride a horse when I was 4 years old, and I started playing the sport of polo by the time I was 9. Tango was the horse on which I learned to play, and tango was my first love. I fell in love with the beauty of horses and idolized the strength and bravery of the best players. In my native Argentina, everyone has a chance to go to polo matches and see how thrilling they are. It has been my dream to share the game that I love, the game that has given me so much as a person and athlete, with the rest of the world. I think polo is very appealing. After all, there's a reason Ralph Lauren chose it. There is something undeniably sexy about a man and a horse, and the speed and the adrenaline. It was at a polo match that I met my wife. I was in the stands and she was coming up the stairs, and I looked at her and she looked at me, and we looked at each other. I had to know more, so I asked her cousin Sophia to introduce us, and she told me, "That's funny, she just asked me the same thing." So the cousin introduced us, and we talked for a little bit. It was the beginning of the summer, and we didn't see each other for 2 or 3 months. After the holiday, we started dating, and we have been together ever since. I am very excited to present the Polo Season series, which blends my favorite sport with a little bit of romance. Whether you're already a polo fan or completely new to the game, I hope you will enjoy these characters and their stories. Happy reading. Love, Nacho.
Chapter 1. Catherine Ann Parker looked in the bathroom mirror and carefully applied a layer of dark red lipstick. And then, just as carefully, she wiped it back off. Too much. The last thing she wanted was to look like she was desperate. She dug some chapstick out of her bag and slicked it on, trying to ignore the Silver Lake hipster breathing behind her, impatiently waiting to wash her hands. Yes, that was better. And everything else seemed to be working. Her black hair pulled back into a sleek chignon, the crisp white fitted button-down showing just a hint of cleavage, the modest gold hoops in her ears, the dark-washed jeans that were tailored just so, the 6-inch heeled ankle boots. She frowned. She knew her manager, Honey Kimmelman, would nix the boots. As a general rule, the men in Hollywood were short and didn't like to be reminded of that fact.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?